visit Chavez Ravine in just about 2 weeks' time, the 2017 World Series will still be fresh in the minds of Dodger faithful. In advance of the two-game homestand on August 3rd and 4th, Chris Hayre caught up with Dodger fan Tom Wilson, who's planning to mark the occasion with an Astroisk.
An asterisk. You can sit on your asterisk. Put it on your hand like a foam finger. Just sit back in your seat and you look at the Astros and you go, hey, I see you. And I haven't forgotten. You cheated.
Asterisk. You're the creator.
I am.
Tell me how you came up with this.
It's kind of an offshoot of, I did the steroid asterisk in 2007. This is the classic steroid asterisk. The grandfather of asterisk. It occurred to me, maybe, this asterisk that I'm using still applies. And so I just decided to put Astroisk on it and give the fans the opportunity to kind of, another way of like voicing their displeasure.
You were doing this during the steroid era of baseball. What prompted you to do that?
With the steroid era, I was mostly frustrated because I felt like like players were taking steroids, but I couldn't say anything because people would say, you don't have any proof. And so finally I just said, I'm going to try to find a way to address this protest in a little more interesting way.
What's been the reaction to this among Dodgers fans?
The reaction's been incredible. I think a lot of fans are grateful for another way of like saying, hey, this ain't right. It's like the foam finger though, you do the, maybe down the road, the asterisk will be a way for fans to, instead of saying you're number one, marking events and saying that wasn't cool.
Do you think winning the World Series last year at least lessens the blow of what happened in 2017?
I don't think it lessened the blow. The fans never got a chance to voice their distaste for what happened, and so while I think, everybody's grateful that we won the World Series and it is great, I think the chapter has not been finished yet.
Andrew Ramirez is a lifelong Dodger fan who's also helping sell the Astroisks, and he agrees that many Dodger supporters still haven't moved on.
I think they're pissed, is what I think. It kind of hurts my feelings on, especially Alex Cora, like he would do something, he would be involved in that, knowing that he was a Dodger and everybody liked that dude, and now, I know how I feel about him, I even took it to the point where I had a couple of cards that I always would after his autograph, and they're gone now. They're not even in my life anymore. It's that bad.
What do you think it's going to be like on August 3rd and 4th here?
Oh, it's going to be a raging party full of people with asterisks trying to tell these Astros that they're cheaters.
Do you think that this is something where time heals all wounds eventually, or will this asterisk forever be ingrained in Dodgers fans' mind?
I think that anybody that is a fan of Clayton Kershaw, I think anybody that remembers that is never going to forget, because that's egregious. Put me at that home plate, let me know what's coming, and I'll bet I could put the bat on the ball. I'm 60 years old. I used to play baseball, but I bet I could put the bat on the ball if I know what's coming. And I don't think I'll ever let go of that sort of thing until we get a chance to mark it and brand it in that stadium while their players and their uniforms are there, and let Major League Baseball know that we're going to mark that. We're going to be the ones that say this was wrong. You didn't do it. We're going to do it.
Good for him. I like that. I got to find out how to get my hands on one of those foam Astroisks. Very clever. Guys, that's going to do it for us here this evening. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Sports Central. We will see you next time. Good night.